What is going on, guys? My name is Griffin, but you can call me Griff, and welcome back to more Apex Legends. So today I wanted to do something a bit different, and by a bit different, I mean playing a character that I never play, that I've seen hype for, that I've seen crazy clips, believe it or not. A character that has been buffed over and over again. That, my friends, is Rampart. Now, from my understanding, Rampart, like I said, has received buff after buff after buff. We're just going to hop into some games, and I kind of wanted to see if she's any good, because I've seen Rampart be used a little bit more, and maybe she's underused, maybe she actually has some use, maybe she's fun now. I haven't used her since probably when she dropped and I thought she was useless. So, maybe we can change my mind a little bit, shall we? Let's try. Gucci Coochie Drip. Gucci Coochie Drip is in my game.
Come on, what do you...
Daddy here, mates. Firing.
Where did they go? What on earth? Oh, she left the game? That's fucking awesome. I'm glad people are taking a little bit out of my book here and doing that, because it's just so funny to me when people do that shit. One thing I will say about Rampart, didn't like her when she was added. I thought she was completely useless, and I kind of don't know if I feel the same way anymore.
Thanks.
I'd love to be able to, you know, put some walls down. And I mean, I've played Rampart a little bit this season, and I can kind of say, I mean, it's kind of annoying if they got a full, like, nobody really wants to mess with you if you have a full Rampart team ready to go and set up, you know, the walls and everything. Like, it's pretty good. It's just getting that set up mid-fight is something interesting. I've seen plays where people... That sucks. I love that site. I've seen plays where people literally... Rampart mains, like, you'll be on a door like this, for example. You'll be stuck on a door, and they just put down Sheila and just destroy the door. A lot of people don't know that you can destroy that, apparently.
Backpack here. Level 1. Don't take this personal, mate. I just don't like your style. Or your face. Or just literally anything about you.
I haven't seen a soul in like 20 minutes.
Amped cover for you, mates. There's a distinct lack of Sheila in this place.
Well, those guys knew what was coming. Those guys knew. That was the most boring game I've ever played. We literally looted for probably 15 minutes and didn't do anything. That is tragic.
I'm cover for you, mates.
And me are fortified in here, bro. You want to come in? I dare you. No, I mean.
Sweat it, I saved the day. Got their banner.
Sushi Motakaru YT says, thought I left the third parties on Olympus.
I did too, man. Like that, buddy?
One squad left. Got a replicator coming in, mates. Give me a sec. Fancy going this way?
Which is what I thought was gonna happen. Well, almost had him. That's crazy, bro. I love playing duos, trios. All right, somebody's got to help me understand this, like this option right here. Somebody has to help me understand the fill teammate option. Why wouldn't you have that default or clicked on? The only players that should not have that clicked on are literally like the top 0.01% of players in this game that are that good. And even so, with skill-based matchmaking, they're going to get in pred lobbies either way in pubs. They're going to play with really good players, so they're not going to be able to 1v3. It just doesn't make sense in this game to have the fill teammate option, like, even in this game. I just don't get it. If there's a practical use for it that I'm not thinking of, tell me. And I'm not trying to be, every freaking YouTuber and streamer complains about everything. It's like, no, like, legit, like, what is the point of this? Like, I just don't understand. Like, this is the one BR where I'm like, what's the point? It's like, this is such a team-based game to where I don't understand why all of a sudden now I am only getting a second teammate when I'm playing trios. Like, that is so unbelievably frustrating. Solo duos, I can kind of wrap my head around, but if you're going to solo queue literally by yourself against a full 3-man, you're just not going to have a good time. You're just probably not going to have a good time.
Last one in the squad. We clean up good.
Got one.
Got a bad one over there. I'm cover for you, mates.
Do you guys want to fucking kill him? Jesus Christ. Fun game.
Got one. A bit too close for comfort.
You exploded my ass. Jesus Christ.
What did he say?
Inside the ring. I'm positive. I'm in trouble.
Reloading. Took down an enemy. Some shooting at me. I'm cover for you, mate.
Good job, team.
Bet they used a Rampart. 30 seconds. Let's send it. Shooting at me. Reloading. Grenade, watch it.
This is fun. You know, I have like maybe 6 hours tops with Rampart, right? This last hour or so was probably a lot better than anything of when she first came out. She's definitely a lot better than she used to be. I didn't even really get a chance to put Sheila down really at all except that one time. And it did work, which it should. It's Sheila. Sheila has never been the problem. It's been the amped cover. And I think it's a lot better than what it used to be, like I said. So, could I see Rampart, you know, moving her way up in the meta? I don't know. I mean, the only defensive character like that's Gibby, really. You know, like a defense who's just an absolute unit. So, Rampart, I don't think Rampart's definitely not as useless as as I personally thought she was. She's a lot better now. And honestly, she's kind of fun. I really think she's kind of a fun character. The amped covers are really, yet again, like I didn't really get to use her effectively. I feel like she'd be a lot better if I had, you know, like comms with my team, you know, and be able to set up somewhere and I don't know. She's good. I think she's in a good spot personally. But Rampart's fun now. I think she's actually a pretty fun character to use. I didn't get to use any LMGs either. I don't even think I even saw an LMG besides a Spitfire maybe once, and I didn't pick it up. Rampart is she's fun. That's all I could. That's my takeaway. But that is going to be it for me today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. It really helps me out. My socials are going to be flying across the bottom of your screen. My Twitter, my TikTok, and my Instagram. We're almost at 6K on TikTok. So hit the link in the description with all my other socials and drop me a follow if you so choose. And obviously, if you enjoyed your stay, make sure to subscribe. We upload here Monday through Friday with a little break on the weekends. Good evening, good morning, good night, whenever you're watching. Thank you so much. My name's Griff, and I'm out.
Like the cool blue light.